Hi guys, hope everyone is doing good. It's a beautiful morning today. It's been raining since few days, but then today I can see some sunshine. So I decided to make some chicken curry today. This is a very common chicken curry that's mostly made in Tamil Nadu. It's called as Chicken Kulambu. It's a chicken curry with a lot of gravy in it, and it goes very well with chapatis, idlis, as well as fried rice. So before we do that, I just wanted to show you a quick glance of my garden. Um, it's October and it's almost at the end of the growing season, and because of lots of rain this year, as well as our thunderstorm and hurricane, we didn't have much of a produce honestly this year. Amuria is starting to bloom and produce some fruits, but unfortunately, by November it is going to get cooler and all these plants are going to die, so it's so unfortunate. On the other side of this fence, there we have a beautiful park, and this is the last extension of the park. For some reason, I'm not sure what happened to the tree. This was a huge tree, and it is dead now. I noticed it after we had the hurricane, so something happened. Maybe it was struck by a thunderbolt or something like that. Okay, so first I'm going to marinate the chicken with some salt, turmeric, and chili powder, and also some curry leaves and coriander leaves. Keep it aside for 10 to 15 minutes while we make the base for our kulambu. Usually, the base is made with the fresh coconut, and you add all the masalas and make the gravy so flavorful that when you dip idli or dosa or eat it with fried rice, it will taste amazing. So, in a pan, first add a little bit of oil, to which I am going to add some shallots. Here you can see I have cut some shallots, ginger garlic, green chilies, and tomatoes. One medium size or large size shallots is more than enough. I do not like adding too much of onions in any meat dishes because it makes the dish very sweet. Along with that shallots, I've also added a few cloves of garlic and some ginger slices. Saute it until it becomes slightly golden brown. You don't have to make it completely golden brown. And then once it becomes slightly golden brown, go ahead and add. This is a large size tomato. If you have small size tomato, just add two of them, and then cover it up and cook it for 3 to 4 minutes until the tomatoes soften. As you can see, the tomatoes have already softened. I'm going to turn off the stove and keep the lid on it so that it continues to soften while it cools down. And then we are going to make a smooth textured paste out of it. Once it cools down, I am going to transfer it into a mixer jar. Along with this, I'm going to add coconut, about half a cup of grated coconut, and some curry leaves. And the most important thing is 1 teaspoon of fennel, 1 to 2 spoons you can add. Along with this, some basic garam masala, that is cardamom, cinnamon, and cloves. And if you have, or if you find, this is called as patthar ki phool or stone flower that we usually add in biryanis. This is a classic spice that many times in Chettinad cuisine they use, and it gives a very nice aroma and flavor to the curry. So if you get a hold of it, you can please do add it. Here you can see I've made some garam masala that I usually use for any kind of kulambu chicken or any vegetable kulambu. This is a basic masala. It has coriander leaves, red chilies, cumin seeds, garam masala, which I've powdered, and I keep it in fridge, and whenever I make kulambu, I add 1 or 2 spoons to it. Once we grind the coconut into a very smooth paste, now the other step is making the chicken curry. So here I have added some oil, to which I've added the onions, ginger, garlic, which are chopped and sauteed until it becomes slightly golden brown, and then you add the chicken and then cook it for a few minutes. And then I'm going to add the masala. You can adjust the masala according to taste. If you don't have this masala, just add 1 to 2 tablespoon of coriander powder, a little bit of chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, and then mix it really well. Close the lid and on a medium flame let it cook for about 10 minutes until the chicken is almost 80% cooked. As you can see here, it's cooked. Now at this stage I'm going to add the coconut paste. Once you add the coconut, you need not cook it for a long period of time, otherwise coconut will lose its flavor. But make sure when you make any kind of kulambu, it has to be very thin in consistency. Usually kulambu are thin, they are not thick as we make kormas. So add water so that even when it cools down, the consistency of the gravy is runny. And in the end, you add a little bit of coriander leaves and curry leaves. Keep the lid on, cook it for 2 to 3 minutes and turn off the stove. Your curry is ready. So friends, give it a try and let me know how it turned out. And I'll see you again with one more such easy and simple dish. Bye.